Come, let us reason our egos aside, forgetting our past and denying our pride. Life is too short for us to live sad. We've got to hold to the good and must learn from the bad. It's important that we embrace this time. God has come to heal the family.
I have, in the tradition of both the indigenous people and those of African descent, I have some sacred herbs that I would love to pass this around, and we all sprinkle to do an offering to those who are buried here and our ancestors in this land. It's also to help protect y'all during the battle that we have going on now. So I want everybody, it has rose petals for love, it has tobacco in it, so we'll pass this around to all communities, say a prayer, uplift everybody here. So we are gathered in community in honor of our ancestors, those who believed in us and who we believe in them, those who reside in our DNA. So we can take a deep breath in and you can say amen or ashe. Take a deep breath in, ashe. Ashe means to command power. So with our breath, with our words, with our voices, with our story that is now intermingled together, we pour libations for all of our ashe to continue.
Has everyone signed the list?
Yes, sir.
Has everyone signed the list? Our people from Africa knew how to honor the land. They were noble. We had communities that upheld all the elemental forces, even the rain that shines down on us. So this is a large libation today. Say ashe or amen.
Ashe.
Let our ancestors rise us up and lift our voices farther than we could ever imagine.
Ashe.
We are the ancestors of the future. Our legacy matters, no matter what they say, no matter what they do. We are the offering in our ancestors' wildest dreams. Let us say ashe.
Ashe.
Inclusive Louisiana and others, this February 23rd, 2025 is here to name and claim our sisters and brothers. Simon, Betsy, Rachel, Stanley, Harry, who lived during chattel slavery in the early 1830s on the Buena Vista Plantation, now owned by Formosa, who's been approved by St. James Parish Planning Commission and 7-man council to build 14 toxic plants on top of their graves and up to the fence line of our community. We are here to say to the United States of America and to the whole world, these 5 souls leaped off the pages of Buena Vista 1833 mortgages, records found in the clerk of court office housed in St. James Parish Courthouse, as though they were waiting for the genealogist Lenore Corbett. The horrors they endure, for it is not their shame, but the United States of America's shame. For this country allowed the systemic dehumanization of human beings for money. The Constitution of the United States of America was ratified in 1788, and in it slaves were declared 3/5 a person, which is why even today a wink and a nod is given to polluting industries in predominantly black neighborhoods, because America is still benefiting along with self-gratifying hierarchy of Louisiana. Simon, Betsy, Rachel, Stanley, Harry descendants built a community called Freetown here on the west bank of the Mississippi, what is now 5th District, St. James. However, systemic flaws is dismantling Freetown by voting in harmful industries that consume our lives, our air, our water, and our soil. It was our intention to memorialize them by laying headstones here, but we were denied to do so by Formosa Plastic. We know how cruelly our ancestors were treated, whipped, mortgaged, raped, branded, killed, hung, and we just want to restore respect and dignity to their legacy. They will not be forgotten. Several miles from here, you will see a historical marker of the settlement of Freetown. One of those names on the marker is Mac Nelson. After the Civil War, Marcelin Mac Nelson Sr., who was my great-great-great-grandfather, was one of 31 individuals who purchased land from C. Oliver in 1872 and 1874, and he played a significant role in the founding of Freetown, a multi-ethnic community in St. James Parish that is still here today. As much as Martin Luther King's life mattered, as he was a drum major for justice, as much as Rosa Parks' life mattered when she sat down so we could stand up. And we are so thankful today. Black history is powerful to let us know who we are, where we came from, what we did, and what we are doing. We are here to honor and reclaim our ancestors. Thank you.
I discovered these individuals by conducting meticulous, time-consuming research in the records of the St. James Courthouse and the papers of financial institutions, specifically those housed in the Louisiana State University archives. These two resources provided me with conveyance and mortgage documents in which the enslaved were mortgaged to raise capital so Benjamin Winchester, owner of the Buena Vista forced labor camp, could continue to run his operation and enrich himself. This eventually led me to find the names of Simon, Betsy, Rachel, Stanley, and Harry, who were noted as being dead on documents mortgaging them. And amazingly, they continued to be mortgaged as assets for years after they died, as almost perpetual assets for financial gain. Simon, Betsy, Rachel, Stanley, and Harry deserve no less than to have their lives marked as representatives for the hundreds of enslaved buried on these plantations and whose names we may never know.
All right. For freedom.
I said freedom.
Freedom.
Whoa, freedom. Whoa, freedom. Don't come free. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. No more racism. No more racism. No more